starshine lights my way to bed. Magic rainbows glisten in my head. Just like a child, I live in Wonderland. All my dreams are coming true. Heavy shackles used to hold me down.
Just doing a quick video today to talk to you about my favourite sweatshirt dress that I've made. I actually made it in December, I think, in 2017, and I've lived in it pretty much since. I've worn it several times each week. It's the Nina Lee Southbank sweatshirt dress. So you can see here there are three versions. You've got the sweatshirt dress that I'm wearing, you've got a standard length top, and you've got a crop top as well. So you can see on the dress version, they've all kind of got the turtleneck, which is super cosy. But then you've got the thick band on the cuffs, and the dress has got a thick band running along the bottom as well. I'll stand back in a sec so you can see the dress in more detail. Fabric requirements for the dress version. I got my fabric from the remnant basket at Abercan, which was quite surprising because they don't normally have sweatshirt fabric in there, but they did, and this is super lovely quality. And you require between 1.6 metres and 2 metres of 150 centimetre wide fabric for the dress version. So it's great as well because you don't need that much fabric in order to make it. The pattern itself, instructions wise, it does give you some good tips on sewing with knits if you're not that familiar with it. And then the instructions are really clear. So they're diagram instructions, but they do give you just the right amount of information. And the step-by-step instructions are really clear. And look at those amazing pockets. I'll show you those in a second. Super huge pockets that fit into the dress as well. So let me just show you my dress. I'm going to stand on this step and hope that my backdrop doesn't fall on me. So yes, here is the dress. So it's a lovely length. And as I say, there's the band which runs along the bottom. And then there is those super useful pockets. So when it's freezing cold outside, like it is today, it's snowing outside here, you can keep your hands nice and toasty in the pockets at the side. So it's great. Looking at the cuffs, so as I showed you on the picture, it is just a band that you sew on. That's the collar, so a super cosy turtleneck collar. I did sew this mainly using the overlocker because it's pretty straight seam, so you're just kind of sewing it together along the arms and the side seams. The cuffs and the collar and the band at the bottom were just where you kind of sew a tube together and then attach it, so that was really easy. The only bit I did on my standard machine was attaching the arms on the curved area there. I just used my standard machine with a zigzag stitch there. So yeah, as I say, I've lived in this. What I find is great about it as well is it is something that you can just dot around the house in because it's super cosy and super warm. But it looks dressy enough to be able to dress up as well. So I have worn this several times at work in the office. I've kind of teamed it with my Yona jacket and a nice scarf, and it does look dressy enough to wear in the office as well. So really versatile dress. I am hoping to make another version, the standard length top. Not quite sure whether I'll have enough fabric. I got this lovely stretch velvet from, again, the remnant basket at Abercan, but I haven't got that much, if you can see there. It's not a huge piece, so I'm going to have to give it a go and see whether there's enough fabric. I guess there would definitely be enough for the crop top version, but I'm not really a crop top type person, but I'll see how I get on. I hope there's enough there to make something from. I have seen quite a few of the Southbank sweater dresses popping up on Instagram in loads of different types of knit fabric as well. And I really like the look of them in a lighter weight jersey type fabric. So I think that's going to be on my make list for the spring months, is to get some beautiful lightweight jersey and make a version for kind of March, April type time. I think that will be perfect. So that is my review of the Nina Lee Southbank. Definitely check it out. It's a great pattern. The rest of my sewing plans this week, let me show you this gorgeous fabric. I treated myself with my Christmas money to 2 pieces of beautiful linen from Merchant and Mills. The first one I've now made up into a dress. And I love it, it's absolutely gorgeous, but I'm not sharing that yet because I've made that up for a challenge that I'm taking part in February. So watch this space and I'll share that soon. But this one, I'm not sure if you can see, it's like a copper colour, but it's got like a bit of metallic running through it, so it glistens. And it's just super quality, and I think the colour is absolutely amazing. So I did pick my pattern for that last night, but I can't remember what it was called. It's a paper cut patterns. It's the dress where it's long sleeves, pretty fitted bodice, and then it's like a mini skirt which kind of puffs out a little bit. I'll check what it's called afterwards and I'll add a bit of text in to the video just to tell you what that is called, because I just can't remember. I think it begins with S. I'll add some text in anyway. So do keep an eye out on Instagram for how I'm getting on with that. I've started to add a few live videos, which were really nerve-wracking at first, but now I actually quite enjoy doing them. So keep an eye out on my Instagram. I'll do a couple of live videos to share the progress on how I get on with that, and I'm hoping to get that finished in the next week or so. So have a wonderful Sunday. It's Sunday that I'm filming this video. I'm not sure whether I'll get it edited and put up today, but it's snowing here. It's snowing quite heavily now, so we are going to get the dog her nice warm coat on, get the kids laid up, and then we're going to go off for a walk up to the park in the snow. Have a wonderful weekend, whatever you're doing, and I'll see you soon. Bye.
Just like a child, I live in Wonderland. All my dreams are coming true. Heavy shackles used to hold me down. Now my feet don't even reach the ground. Just like a prisoner when it's